Well, I'm not really sure what I was doing with my camera there. I'm really hoping that the last video that I shot turned out. And if not, someday I'll have to come back here and take you for another tour. This little tour of the Lake Delton, Wisconsin Dells area. I'm fairly certain that the camera is recording right now. So I guess I'll have to edit out a bunch of shit if it did record, and if it didn't, I'll have to come back here and make a new video for you. Now we are leaving the village of Lake Delton, or actually we're entering the village of Lake Delton again. This is still on the north end. These are some of the duck trails. This is where they go in the woods. I'm going to take you on the up the east side of the actual Lake Delton itself. So as I turn my head to the left over here, these are just backwaters off the Wisconsin River. The actual lake of Lake Delton is on my right, or I should say on our right. A lot of this area used to be open. It used to be this whole thing that never used to be there. Well, actually the Aloha Beach did, I'm sorry. Some of the stuff that was down here never used to be here. It was mostly wooded. This is about all you can see of the lake. Right here is where, I don't know if any of you have ever heard of this. Right here is where the lake blew out and drained into the river. That's the Wisconsin River over there. This is Lake Delton. We had a flood back in 2008, and the dam, or actually not really a dam, the whole road washed away, drained the entire lake into the Wisconsin River, and left nothing but a big mud hole over here. And I know, speaking of earlier, in another video, I was a 911 dispatcher for 11 years. That was one of the things that really tore me up and burned me out. That was a major incident. We had flooding all over the county, blew out all the roads. River's Edge Resort, that's a must-eat if you come here. Yeah, that was kind of the beginning of the end for me. I hung in there for about another 4 years, and yeah, what can I say? I got burned out. So along here we have a lot of different little resorts and condominiums. Again, the lake is on my right hand side. You can't really even see it very well from almost anywhere over here. This is all built up. Most of this stuff wasn't here when I was a kid. But with more and more tourists, you have to have more and more places to stay. The road I'm traveling on is Canyon Road, by the way. Caribbean Club Resort. There's a house for sale. Wilderness Golf Course Cabins. Wilderness Resort's one of the largest resorts in this area. Got a lot of nice things there. Indoor, outdoor water parks, golf course. It's kind of an all-in-one thing. You really wouldn't even have to leave your resort and you'd have a shitload of fun. Sundara Spa. Delton Point Resort. This is the Wild Rock Golf Club. It's a golf course up in there. It's a little bit more Lake Delton. I don't know if you saw that or not. It's a very beautiful place over here. There's a boat landing at the south end of this. Here's Lost Canyon. You can take a horse-drawn tour of the Lost Canyon. Here's some more of the Wilderness Resort. I mean, they pretty much took over like everything back in this area. This place is gigantic. Moving traffic. Something that you got to expect when you come into this area is a lot of slow moving traffic. A lot of people that are here are tourists. They do not know their way around very well. They're doing the best they can. Not everybody looks at it that way. Local people get fairly pissed, but I try to go easy on them. You know, when I'm on vacation, I don't know where the hell I'm going either. I make mistakes while I'm driving. Here's the boat landing for the actual lake of Lake Delton. This is Dell Creek over here. That's what feeds Lake Delton. If you guys ever come here, if anybody ever comes here to this area, the Ravenna Bay Bar and Grill is right down on the water on Lake Delton. Just follow the signs. It's like a little hidden treasure of a place, and they have the best food. It's really awesome. If you ever come up here, make it a stop, make it a priority. Make it a priority to get there. I really enjoy the mushroom and Swiss burger with fries. They have some other really good menu items there too. Here we have the Brat House Grill. I've never eaten here either. I generally make it a point to stay away from here in the summertime just because of some of the difficulties you can run into with just traveling around. If you come over here in late September, early October, a lot of the stuff is still open. Some of the outdoor water parks are probably not open, but you have plenty of indoor water parks that you can frequent if you're staying at the resorts. There's a lot of traffic. This isn't actually even bad, it's just the timing sucks. There's not a lot of stoplights. And here we are pretty much back where we started. This was the road I came in on. Now I'm going to head westbound on it. And since it's getting to be kind of close to my lunchtime, I'm just going to end this video and take this speed demon home.